This video is in partnership with DraftKings. The Kentucky Derby is almost here, and you could score a piece of $1 million with their King of the Track promo. Just head to the DK Horse app, sign up using my code FAX123, and place a $5 or more straight win bet on your Derby pick. If your horse wins, you're in for a share of that $1 million prize. So what are you waiting for? Download DK Horse, use code FAX123. The crown is yours. From the dirt tracks of Japan to the bright lights of Dubai, Admire Daytona has blazed an unconventional trail to the 2025 Kentucky Derby. With a pedigree laced with both speed and stamina, and a UAE Derby win stamped on his passport, this international contender is turning heads fast. Could he be the dark horse that crashes America's biggest racing party? Let's dive into why Admire Daytona might just shock the world on the first Saturday in May. Number 1, we have a Pedigree Powerhouse. This 2025 Kentucky Derby contender brings together the blazing speed of his sire, Drefong, and the enduring stamina of his maternal grandsire, Ghost Sapper. While Drefong earned acclaim as a champion sprinter, his sire, Gio Ponti, and broodmare sire, Ghost Sapper, both excelled over longer distances, laying a robust genetic foundation for classic races. On his dam side, Ice Pastel adds another layer of depth, being by Shackelford the gritty 2011 Preakness winner, known for his versatility from sprints to middle distances. Notably, Drefong's progeny have shown unexpected staying power, as seen in Geoglyph's Japanese 2000 Guineas win and another offspring's runner-up finish in the Melbourne Cup. These performances suggest that Admire Daytona might outstay his sire's sprinting shadow. Adding historical weight are names like Sunday Silence and Nijinsky 2 in his extended pedigree, legends known for delivering success over 10 furlongs. This intricate mix of American speed and Japanese endurance makes Admire Daytona a uniquely bred competitor. Though Drefong never ran past 7 furlongs, his lineage suggests untapped classic potential. With classic stamina sires appearing on both sides of the family tree, Admire Daytona might be more than just a speed merchant. Coming in at number 2, Admire Daytona's racing resume. With a record of 2 wins in 2 seconds from 6 career starts, this globe-trotting colt solidified his Kentucky Derby spot with a gutsy win in the 2025 UAE Derby G2, earning a full 100 qualifying points. That victory, earned by a razor-thin nose at maiden, over 1/3 16 miles, came on a fast dirt surface closely resembling Churchill's conditions. Previously, his maiden win came over 1,600 meters in Japan, where he displayed promising tactical positioning and acceleration. His 4th-place effort in the Hyacinth Stakes at Tokyo may not have turned heads, but it underscored his consistency and willingness to fight when caught in traffic. Importantly, that race came against Luxor Cafe, a rival he would later avoid by rerouting to Dubai, a decision that paid off in Derby points and confidence. With total earnings of $672,000, the majority stemming from Dubai, Admire Daytona enters Kentucky more lucrative international raters. The shift from Japan's synthetic surfaces to Dubai's dirt proved no hurdle, signaling adaptability across track types. His ability to travel, maintain condition, and win in unfamiliar settings bodes well for the Derby's intense atmosphere. At number 3, Admire Daytona showcases tactical brilliance. Known primarily as a stalker, he's equally comfortable pressing the pace when conditions demand. This adaptability makes him a dangerous threat in the 2025 Kentucky Derby, where unpredictable early fractions can derail more one-dimensional rivals. In Japan, he frequently rated just off the leaders, conserving energy for a strong finish. While his UAE Derby win saw him dictate terms up front and repel all challengers, his performances demonstrate both pace awareness and a turn of foot, critical assets in a 20-horse Derby field. At Tokyo, he closed strongly from mid-pack in the Hyacinth Stakes before duplicating that trip to better effect at Maidan. His form hints at a horse who thrives when allowed to settle early and launch late, but who can also assume control if the pace scenario demands. Physically, Admire Daytona possesses a textbook build for a stalking runner, deep shoulders, muscular hindquarters, and a stride built for efficient energy use. His conformation promotes smooth acceleration and fluid momentum, especially valuable on the long Churchill Down stretch. Since arriving in Kentucky, he's been galloping steadily at Churchill, taking in his new surroundings with professionalism. Though he hasn't yet raced over the surface, his Dubai dirt success offers optimism. If he breaks cleanly and finds rhythm early, his ability to stalk or press could pay huge dividends. favorites. Sitting at number 4, we assess the Admire Daytona speed figures and consistency. While official Bayer speed figures remain unavailable for this Japanese contender, analysts suggest his Netkeiba time index of 107 in the Hyacinth Stakes roughly translates to a Bayer in the high 90s, a respectable mark against US standards. His final time of 159.13 in the UAE Derby wasn't eye-popping, but was effective enough for a decisive victory at 1 3/16 miles. This consistency in performance indicates that he's improving when it counts most. Admire Daytona has placed in the top 2 in 4 of 6 career starts, with only 1 effort outside the top 4. He's developed steadily from his 2-year-old season, capturing a maiden win in February and peaking with his Group 2 win in Dubai. Although his times don't scream superstar, they showcase a horse building toward his best. Improvement from race to race suggests he may be sitting on a career best effort at Churchill Downs. Speed alone may not win the Derby, but reliability, heart, and progression often do, and Admire Daytona checks those boxes. Number 5 brings jockey and trainer insights. Christophe Lemaire, a fixture in Japanese racing, may not be a household name to American audiences, but his resume is world-class. With multiple Group 1 wins and champion titles in Japan, he brings calm, tactical intelligence and big race experience. Though he finished 13th in his only Kentucky Derby ride 2022, Lemaire is no stranger to high-pressure situations and has a knack for settling colts, like Admire Daytona, into winning rhythms. His familiarity with the horse, having partnered with him in 3 of 6 races, including the UAE Derby win, adds value, especially in a chaotic 20-horse Derby field. On the training side, Yukihiro Kato makes his Kentucky Derby debut after a 25-year training career with over 690 wins and a G1 victory in the Singapore Airlines International Cup. While lacking direct US experience, his choice to target Dubai and bypass Luxor Cafe back in Japan was a masterstroke, showing confidence and global strategy. Kato's quiet but methodical rise echoes the underdog storylines fans love. His international campaign with Admire Daytona has already paid off with a $672,000 bankroll and a Derby gate. Together, Lemaire and Kato form a Japanese force with growing chemistry and belief. This colt may be new to American soil, but he arrives in the hands of seasoned horsemen with a proven bond. In a race where trust between jockey and horse is everything, Admire Daytona brings that essential edge. At number 6, we examine the Admire Daytona's strengths and weaknesses. Among his standout traits is his proven ability to win over 1 3/16 miles on dirt, a distance that closely mirrors the Derby's 10 furlong challenge. He's also tactically versatile, having shown he can stalk, press, or set the pace, making him less susceptible to pace meltdowns. His pedigree blends elite speed and stamina, anchored by names like Gosapper, Shackelford, and Gio Ponti, while his progression over 6 starts signals he's trending up at the right time. With Christophe Lemaire aboard, a trusted and experienced rider, and 100 Derby points banked, he comes in fully qualified. However, there are real concerns his sire Drefong was a sprinter, and the ability to stretch to 1/4 miles remains unproven despite stamina in the female line. His trainer, while competent, lacks first-hand experience with American tracks and the intense Derby atmosphere. He has never raced at Churchill Downs, a course that can throw curveballs to foreign contenders. Official speed figures remain elusive, making it hard to gauge his raw pace against the top-tier American colts. And historically, horses exiting the UAE Derby haven't fared well in Kentucky. Add to that his unknown response to wet or muddy conditions, and there are a few red flags. Still, his upward form, international seasoning, and race day versatility make Admire Daytona a compelling dark horse, one with just enough mystery to keep bettors guessing. Will Admire Daytona defy the odds and make a bold statement for Japan on racing's biggest stage? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exclusive Kentucky Derby content.